back to my channel. My name is Alexandra if you're new here. In today's video we're gonna be trying out this new NARS Radiant Foundation. I am so excited to try this for you guys, and I'm gonna do a full review and I'm gonna do a wear test as well. So if you want to see if this foundation is worth it, please keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to my channel please, and ring notifications bell. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. By the way, this is a separate intro because I forgot to film the intro for the video, so I'm really sorry about that. As you can see, I have another background, and as you can see, I also have a completely different makeup on, but yeah, it's me from the future. So let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so first we're gonna start by reading a little bit about the foundation. I see it's available in 34 shades. I'm reading it up on the NARS official website. So I'm gonna read to you a little bit about the foundation. It says here that it's long wear. It's a 16-hour foundation, untraceable, unstoppable, unlike anything else. Long wear, lightweight coverage, breathable, fade-resistant formula, infused with raspberry, apple, and watermelon extracts to help smooth and improve the look of your skin instantly and over time. Okay, so it sounds pretty good. It sounds amazing. I've already done a previous video before this video explaining to you guys some hacks on how to wear your mask and how to improve your skin and how to make your makeup last longer while wearing the mask. So if you want to see that video, I'm going to link it up here, and that's why I have the same makeup on my eyes. What I did was I just removed the rest of the face makeup, and now I'm gonna apply the NARS foundation, so you know it's a little bit easier for me. I moved you guys quite close to me so you can see the skin and you can see the foundation. I have here two shades because the first time I got it, I ordered the wrong shade. I ordered the one that's called Marua, which is for medium dark skin, which is this one right here. And I'm super fair, so this was totally not my shade. And then I ordered it again in my right shade, hopefully. This one is in the shade Fiji, and the girl at the Sephora store said this should be my right shade. So this is my second review that I'm filming about a foundation. I've already filmed another review previous to this video. I filmed a review on the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, so if you want to see that review as well, I'm gonna link it up here for you guys, so click it if you're interested. So I think that's all I wanted to tell you guys. We've already read a bit about the foundation, so enough talking and let's get on with the test. Oh, I didn't tell you the time. It is now almost 4 o'clock and I'm starting this video a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna be wearing it for a few hours, and I'm gonna do 2 more check-ins after this, and then we'll have the final conclusion of the foundation. First, I'm gonna try the one that is in my shade, which is Fiji. I know I'm a little bit late to the game because this foundation has been out for a very long time. I really wanted to review it because everyone said it's amazing, and yeah, that's that. I think this should be okay. I'm gonna give it a shakeroo. I think I should add lashes. I feel like it would look better, so I'm just gonna add lashes real quick. Okay, now I have the lashes on. I was feeling very like naked without my lashes. I don't know, I was feeling weird and I forgot to apply them before. So now all is right in the world. So I'm gonna prime with my Hangover Primer, as always, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna prime half of my face. I really hope I'm not gonna forget which side is primed and which isn't. So I'm gonna add a bit here, and the prime side I'm gonna do it with the beauty blender, and then the unprimed side with the brush. Now we're gonna go in with the foundation. As you can see, it comes in a not plastic, what's the other name? Glass. It comes in a glass container. I'm all over the place today. And it has 30 milliliters, which is pretty standard. So it has a pump as well, which is very handy. I like foundations with a pump because it's a lot more sanitary and it's a lot easier to apply. So I'm just gonna apply, go ahead and do that because I don't want it all over my face. I'm gonna add like half a pump, and I'm just gonna add it first with my finger, and then I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender. I think this shade is a little bit light for me, so I might use the other shade as a bronzer, the one that is not my shade, but it looks really pretty. Okay, first off, feels very lightweight, and the coverage is insane. Honestly, don't know what to say. So far it's looking amazing compared to this side. As you can see, it covered up all my imperfections, and I had 2 tiny pimples here and they were a little bit red, not too much, and yeah, it covered them, so that's good. And let's do this side with the brush. Let's see how it blends out. So I'm gonna take my Zoeva brush. This is the Buffer 104 brush. This one right here. I've had this brush for a million years. It's still one of my favorite brushes and I love it. So I added half a pump, almost a pump. Honestly, I don't really see a huge difference in the application. I'm gonna drag it down my neck. I mean, both sides look pretty similar. Maybe this side feels a little bit more full coverage because of the brush, but nothing major. Because you know, the Beauty Blender always soaks up a little bit more product than a brush, but it's really amazing. Both sides look more or less the same. They feel more or less the same. I'm gonna take a mirror so I can see what's going on. It looks the same with the Beauty Blender and with the brush. Honestly, the coverage is the same. I'm gonna take this shade, which is the Marula shade, and I'm just gonna bronze up my skin like here and a little bit on the forehead and see how that looks. So I'm gonna give it a shake. I don't want to add a lot because, as you can see, this is like super dark for me. It's definitely not my right shade. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit on the back of my hand, like so. And I'm gonna apply it with another brush. So I'm gonna take my brush from Kiko and dab some of it off. And just apply it where I would naturally, like where I would bronze. And then I'm just gonna blend it in. I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender better because I feel like I needed to soak up a bit of this foundation. I added a bit too much. But then we're gonna fix it later with concealer. Anyway, I still have to conceal my under eyes. So whenever you have a foundation that's like too dark for you, you should always use it as a bronzer because it looks really natural and amazing. I think now it's looking a lot better than before. I feel like I prefer to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. I don't know why, it just feels better. But I think that's also personal preference. But for the bronzer, I felt like I needed a sponge to soak up a bit of the foundation. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more. Oh yeah, it's looking really amazing. So far, it's bomb. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna conceal real quick and do the rest of the face makeup off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just added the rest of my face makeup. I bronzed up my skin, I added some highlighter and some lipstick. I just realized I was filming with the wrong setting on the camera. So if you see any difference between the first part of the video and this part of the video, I'm really sorry. I was supposed to edit for filming and I set it as if I was taking a picture. I don't know what I did. I'm very like technological person. I'm terrible with technology. So this is how my skin is looking so far. I'm gonna move you guys a bit closer, so you can see it's looking really amazing. The foundation looks really good. So I'm gonna give it a few hours. I'm gonna zoom you back out. There's no need to be so close up and personal in my face. So this is perfectly fine because I don't want you all to see my imperfections, but we're human, we all have that. Okay, so I'm gonna be back in a few hours. I'm gonna let you guys know how the foundation is looking. I'm gonna show you everything. And yeah, as I said before, I'm gonna do 2 more check-ins. So we'll see how it goes throughout the day. I have to run a few errands and I have to wear like the mask and everything. So we're gonna be able to see the longevity of the foundation. And I think that's about it. See you guys in a few hours for me and for you in a few seconds. Okay, so I'm back. It's been about 2.5 hours or so. It is currently 6:27 at the moment, as you can see. So right now my foundation looks exactly the same. Nothing has really changed, to be honest. It didn't really fade at all. I even went to do some grocery shopping and I had to wear the mask and everything, and everything stayed put. So for now, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to move around too much because it's only been like about 2.5 hours. So yeah, it didn't fade at all. Down here it looks amazing, on the forehead as well. It's not oily, it didn't crack. So yeah, so far looking really good. So I'll probably be back around like 10 o'clock at night or so. And yeah, so you guys can see the end result. Hi guys, so I'm back. It's 9:23 at night and this foundation has been on for quite a while now. I did my workout, I went grocery shopping, I did a bunch of things, and to be honest, it's still looking really amazing. It lasted all day long. I didn't really wear it for 16 hours. I did wear it for maybe like 6 hours or so, and I think it would last maybe another like 4 or 5 hours because I don't look oily at all. I have my studio light on and it's nighttime, so that's why I look so shiny, but it's not because I'm oily or anything like that. It's just that, yeah, my light is super strong, and if there's no light behind it, then it looks like you know. So yeah, as I was saying, it looks amazing. I really recommend this foundation. I love it. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels very lightweight. So yeah, there's nothing more I can say. I'm already in my PJs. I'm tired. I had dinner. Everything lasted really well. So I'm really happy. Recommend it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, please, and ring notifications bell. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!